Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Shaw Group annual reception. The year ahead marks a milestone for the Shaw Group, 150 years conducting business in Atlantic Canada. We are very proud of our company's longevity, and we know one thing with absolute certainty. We would not be where we are today without you, our employees, our customers, our clients, our suppliers, our advisors, and our many friends. I would like to take the opportunity tonight to tell you about the 150 years of our company's growth with the help of a few photographs. And I promise you, the whole presentation will only be a couple minutes longer than the short welcome remarks I usually make. When Canada was founded in 1867, Robert Shaw's Hansport Brickyard, which would evolve into Ellie Shaw Limited and eventually the Shaw Group, was already 6 years old. For almost 40 years until the turn of the 20th century, all our bricks were made by hand. But then, in 1897, Windsor, Nova Scotia burned to the ground. That was the impetus for our company to purchase its first brick-making machinery, as hundreds of thousands of brick were needed to rebuild the town. In another tragic episode in our country's history, the Halifax explosion of 1917 created a great demand for building materials to rebuild Halifax. 4 busy years later, the company became known as Ellie Shaw Limited, with plants in Shubenacadie, Lance, Avonport, and Chipman, New Brunswick. During the Great Depression, our company was luckier than most, but still by 1934, all of our plants had suspended production. We hung on and slowly recovered, and by the time of the Second World War, we were the only brick manufacturer remaining in the Maritimes. In the 1940s, the company decided to expand into manufacture of concrete products. At that time, this was a bold and brave strategic move. We began manufacturing concrete block and concrete pipe, and eventually precast panels for building construction. The 1950s and 60s were a time of grand advancements and change in the world. The birth of Canada as a peacekeeping nation, the creation of our Canadian flag, and the historic walk on the moon. And yes, the Beatles. It was a time of new developments and advancements in our company also. Several new plants were built in Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and New Brunswick. And we also entered the land development business through Clayton Developments, which has developed residential communities housing over 50,000 people in the Halifax Regional Municipality. In 1978, the company's senior managers purchased the business from the Shaw family, creating the model of a successful owner-operated and managed business that continues today. In the 1990s, when the corporate name changed to the Shaw Group Limited, a series of acquisitions, including Prestige Homes in Sussex, and the creation of new companies like Shaw Wood, created growth in our product offerings. There was also a joint venture with Bretero Shaw, aptly named Shaw and Shaw, which saw our company enter the offshore gas industry. A few years later, the furniture manufacturer Venres was acquired and GS Concrete was merged into the Shaw Group. We have also received national acclaim for the way we do business. For the last 10 years, the Shaw Group has been recognized as one of Canada's 50 best managed private companies, sponsored by CIBC and Deloitte. In addition, just this year, we have been named a regional winner of Canada's 10 most admired corporate cultures founded by Waterstone Human Capital. We are proud of our 150 years in business and also the diversity of our product offerings in the marketplace. Here is just a sample of what we're up to at present day. Large pipe, culverts, and arches supplied by Shaw Precast Solutions throughout Atlantic Canada. handcrafted seniors residence furniture that places Venres in Shelburne at the forefront of a growing new market. Retaining walls, pavers, and a wide array of landscape products that the Shaw Brick division has added to the product line of what began as the original business of the company. Wood pellets that are supplying both North American and international customers with green energy through Shaw Resources. Also at Shaw Resources, we manufacture a variety of products for the construction industry. An entire green community, only one of a handful in Canada, called the Parks of West Bedford, an innovative and environmentally sound community that will house up to 20,000 people. At Prestige Homes, we are an innovative leader in the manufactured home industry. As you can see, we have been busy. We like to think that one of the secrets of our success has been staying true to a few key principles, even as we've grown. For 150 years, we have consistently focused on delivering innovative and durable products. We have stayed committed to the communities where we do business, and we have been fortunate to have very talented employees throughout our organization. Thank you for coming out this evening and for the interest and support you continue to show our company. We deeply appreciate your association with the Shaw Group and are pleased that you are here to celebrate with us the beginning of our 151st year. On behalf of everyone at the Shaw Group, I wish you a safe and happy holiday season. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.